Everybody, and welcome one more time. This is Traveling Robert today with an RV show edition. We are at the Tampa RV Supershow, and I'm gonna, at the beginning I thought I was gonna show you a bunch of different RVs, but really I'm just it's more self-serving than that. I am gonna show you the RVs that I like, the ones that I wanted to see. So without further preamble, let's get into the show. I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah. Everybody, good morning. We have arrived here at the Florida Super Show at the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa, and it's Industry Day, so let's see what we find out. What's new and exciting in here? Here we are at the Pleasure Way booth. This is the 2017 Plateau. This is your standard Class B with the convertible sofa in the back and a table, non-permanent table. Kitchen, we have a little bit of counter space here. Of course, we've got all that storage on the top, and this is probably a wet bath. It's rather small. We have fantastic vent on the roof. What is this? How do you open this? I don't think you can open that. This is the wardrobe. And then you've got convection microwave, fridge, and this is a 3-way Norcold. There's water inside. It's a Truma. Doors are not so big. 17 Plateau. We have the Lexor TS, which is
welcome to the 2017 Florida RV Supershow Industry Day.
I thought she was gonna say something else. This is also propane. That's a weirdly shaped drawer. So it is and down here, that's the big one. Okay. This is on the short Sprinter chassis. So you had a minuscule bathroom, and this is pretty much the whole coach, but you have a extension counter, a sink. It's also propane. And back here, it comes with the Blu-ray. That's better than most. And there's also a tiny Norcold refrigerator. I mean, Dometic. This is a Dometic. Furnace down there. Yeah, this is for the minimalist in you. The Plateau XL-MB, which is a wide body B+. Let's just check it out real quick, because it has a sofa with a Murphy bed. here. The kitchen is decent. It has a dry bath in the back. Ceramic toilet. Also propane, pretty good. And then you just put it back up and retract. Here we are at the Roadtrek booth. And let's start here. The SS Agile. This is the shortest one they make, I think. They have the AC on, but actually for such a small RV you have pretty good counter space here. The sink, and the 2-burner, and this is a new one. I haven't seen this type before, which is quite large actually. Pretty good. And this is the refrigerator, which seems to be the compression kind. And back here is where you would set up your table and convertible sofa. Wardrobe. Not bad. That's the pressure. So you have to. This is the thing. The bathroom is like super tiny. There we go. It's minuscule, and it has a thing where you leave it half open, but still, it's very tiny. Look my arm. Yeah. Still, for the minimalist thing, this would be a good option because it is really short. This is probably 19 feet long. $134,000 for this unit here. Storage up there, and this is DVD, not Blu-ray. That is the SS Agile. And E-Trek. Okay. Okay, this is our old friend, the Heimer Active, which we saw something similar last year in the RV show. This is based on the ProMaster chassis, which is based on the Ducato, which is the most popular European RV chassis. And here we have the kitchen, has a Truma. The sink is a little shallow, but you know, it's expected from an RV this size. The drawers are very nice. It's a little narrow in here, but you are only like 19.5 feet long, so you have a tiny wardrobe and your pantry, and it closes like this. Now here I believe this is a compressor based refrigerator. And the bathroom. Hello everybody. We have a fantastic, we have a folding wash basin, and the toilet kind of swivels, so you have more room either to shower with this thing, or here we go, and that's the sink down, and you got your medicine cabinet and a large mirror here. This is a very nice mirror. And then storage back here. So you're gonna come this way. Oh, because you have the tire. Okay. Then you have to do a little bit of a here we go. Hello everybody. Here we are at the Heimer Sonne, which is based on the ProMaster chassis as well. Fiat Ducato in Europe, and this is apparently a new model that they have. Here we have a bed in the back, which I'm going to find out if it is convertible or not. Doesn't look like it, but then we have some storage down here, I think, probably from the back. Here's some storage down there for your contraband. Here we have a decent wardrobe, and this here looks like a tank of water of some kind. I'm gonna do more research on that. We've got a Blu-ray player, more storage up here, 12-volt TV antenna connection there. And here we have more storage, actually plenty of storage on this.
Okay. This is too small compared to the yep.
Microwave, compressor-based refrigerator. We have toilet, remote control for your fantastic vent. But the shower, believe it or not, is down here, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. This counter goes up just like so, and there you go. That's a pretty big shower. In here you have the shower curtain, then you just take it out and it goes in here, and you open it up. You come inside the shower, and let me show you, just lock it in place. I don't know about you, but I think this is pretty spacious. I guess there's a way to bring that up and you shower yourself. It's actually larger than the shower on Minitini. The only thing is you have to convert the whole thing every time you wanna take a bath. I like it. Here in the back. This is your power systems, and this here is the furnace. Okay, first here we have the Heimer Touring 550, which is actually the larger of the two trailers. We have a looks like a garbage can here by the door, and it's very lightweight, 19 pounds, less than 1,000 kilos, and that's probably dry weight, but still, as you can see, there's some canvas here on the roof because the roof will retract and expand it to make it higher or lower. I'm not gonna attempt to make it lower now, but anyways, here we are. This pretty decent size dinette. Actually, let me sit down. See, actually, it's very comfortable because the table is low. Unlike Minitini, the table is too high. This is actually quite comfortable to work on a computer or anything like that. And back here, it's a bathroom. And you can see it's a wet bath, but it's, I guess, on the spacious side, if you think about it. I'm trying to work my way here elbow-wise. Medicine cabinet, I guess. Yeah, this goes down when the ceiling goes down. Okay. Toilet. I'm gonna find out if this is a regular black tank or if it is a cassette toilet. Being a European model, is probably the cassette style. A permanent bed back here with pretty good storage, I guess, up here. Let me see how deep this is. It's decent. You can, put some of your clothes there. Although it does have a, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have a. It does have a wardrobe here in the front. There. And here's some of the electric. Your fuse box is here, and that is probably your converter box. And down here you have the Truma, which looks like a Truma furnace. I don't think this has AC. I'm gonna find out anyways, but it doesn't look like it has it. And here, I mean, it's a decent sink. It's kind of minimalist, but if you think about it, it's 2,000 pounds. You can tow this with a small SUV, or never probably a large car. Now, what is that? Okay. Oh, the refrigerator, of course, is three-way. So I forgot to mention that it's three-way. And alright, counter extension. I mean, for what it is, it seems to be a very complete kind of unit. Now let's check out the smaller one. And this is only 1464 pounds, the Touring 310, and this is 1510 long. And this one we have the dinette in the front, the same type of setup, only backwards. 2-burner stove, the same refrigerator we had in the other one. I believe it looks the same. Yeah, same refrigerator we have in the larger one. And here we have a closet and your bed. Although, I'm sorry to say, you won't be taking any showers in this one. Still, 1,500 pounds. You can tow this with a Mini. This is storage on the large Heimer towable. Very big. The small one doesn't really have storage. That's where the battery goes. You can probably store some stuff in there. I don't know. Let's continue. Here we have the Active 2.0, and the difference with the other Active, I think the only difference it has is that the bed is now lower, and it looks like it's oh, here we go. Let's try this. it turns into a sofa. This is probably an idea they got from the folks at Roadtrek, which is, they are now the same company. And then you can have these cushions here and here. It's ultra leather, very nice material. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess you give up a little bit on the storage side, but if you want to have more like a touring coach, this would work. Alright, Winnebago, and we're gonna be revisiting the Travato, which has been one of our favorite units. In here, of course, by the entrance, you have the underneath this is I forgot how to lift this, but there's a way. That's the water tank. Maybe you cannot lift it. Anyways, here we are. We have the swiveling chairs, the dinette, TV and DVD, which we probably never watch. And here's a Truma combi, very nice. And all this is stuff is very well made in here. We have a little wardrobe, extra cushion. There's an extra cushion up there, so you know there's a lot of storage that is going to be used by all those cushions. Here we have a regular microwave. No, it's not a convection, and the refrigerator, the Dometic 3-way, is a pretty large one, as you can see. The controls are in here, so you have to open the fridge in order to change the settings. And here we have the little galley. There's no counter space to speak of, although I do believe there's a new model that they're having like some kind of counter extension. The drawers, which are pretty good, pretty long, and down here, you know, more storage. And the wet bath, which is actually one of the bigger ones, and as you can see, elbow room is okay. Have the shower drain, yeah, because there's some kind of, yeah, there's some kind of, it's not a gravity drain. Yeah, there's a little macerator pump that drains the water from the shower, because the tank is actually higher than the floor, something like that. There's a little storage in there too. Here we have storage up here, and then this bed. Actually, let me open up the MCD shade so we have a little more light in here. We have actually I really like these windows that actually open up, but that's not as important nowadays. And then I'm not sure exactly how this goes. Let me set the camera here and try to do this with both hands. You can do it like this. And somehow, I know what you're supposed to do. And this goes up like this. So you see, yeah. And there's like this seat belt type contraption. So you can leave the bed there. You have storage in here. And the more drawers down here and down there. So this is a pretty good space, and if you have something large like maybe a kayak or a bike, you can put it here. So this is very good. Now what is this down here? Oh, that's like, never mind, that's the fuse box down here, covered by this leather thing. And now let me show you the dinette options. There's here, and you can make the table larger, so you can see, so you can accommodate two people, because this turns into a seat as well when you close the door. And now let me show you how to make it. In order to make this into a bed, because this turns into a bed too, you can just kneel this, and this comes up from here, and it's not as easy as it looks there. And then this lowers, and then it turns into a bed. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't feel like doing it. And it is, as you can see, it's probably harder than it looks just to have a table. So yeah, this is one of the units we're actually considering in the future, maybe to upgrade from Mini to this. Space-wise, it's probably not a straightforward upgrade, but we would be motorized and be able to to park it anywhere pretty much. This is like 21 feet long or something like that. And here, just for reference, this is the K model. And back here, this one has a compressor style refrigerator and a convection microwave. There's a difference and a little bit of more counter space, which is important. But it does have 2 twin beds in here. And on a positive note, it has a pretty decent bathroom here in the back. Rather large, and closet and more drawers back here. So those are the 2 Travatos, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue exploring this Class B motorhomes. Okay, let's check out this B pluses by Coach House. The first one is this one. It's based on the Ford chassis. It's a Platinum XL, and here you see it has a bedroom slide back there. Let's go in, and there's another living room slide right here with this 2 recliners with each has their own little table. That's pretty cool. Domestic ducted AC. According to what I've heard, these are like one of the highest quality B pluses there are, and they're built here in Florida. This one, they're very expensive. This one is 182,000, almost 183. And this is the 2017 XL Platinum, and it's an E450 chassis. It's a Ford chassis. It's not even a. That's the standard Atwood stove, and here we have a Dometic 3-way fridge. You know, standard stuff. That's this is just a mirror. Hello, convection microwave behind me, and let's check out the bathroom, facilities. And as you can see, it is a wet. No, it's not a wet bath. It is a regular bath, and actually, it is pretty spacious. Let me get in here. Quite nice, actually. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not the biggest elbow room, but I could easily shower in here, no problem. I'm gonna find out about the tanks, and I'll probably put that information somewhere else. But as you can see, this is quite nice here. The living room. You have your drawers. This is probably a nice wardrobe here. This is pretty spacious, as you can see. Emergency exit, and here's our bed on the bedroom slide out. So the lower drawer and all that storage down there will not be accessible with the sliding, and that's very important for where you are parking in a walkout or some place where you're not allowed to go down the slide. Let's continue. I don't know if this is a 350 or a. Let's check it out. This is very similar inside to the one we just saw, but this one has the twin beds. This one is also, it's 172,000, and it's based on the Ford 450. And the twin beds, as you can see, everything, the standard storage. I mean, I'm not gonna go too into detail into that, but back here you have a pretty nice, look at this, a nice size bathroom back here. This is probably your closet. They have the toilet covered, but I'm assuming it's probably ceramic even. Shower, similar size to the one we saw before. Right, this is pretty cool, and it has I guess you can leave the bathroom door open even if you are on the road. And sorry about the air conditioning noise there. Let's see what we have here. Assessment doesn't say anything about the tanks. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of information here, but I'm sure we can find that stuff online. This one has also. What is this here? It's very nice that they have the ducted AC, so it's not as noisy as the regular Domestic. Let's see this other coach house. Here we have the Platinum 2 line. This one is based on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. And this is exactly the same. No, it's not. This one has an island bed in the back, only one slide here. I don't think there is a slide in the back. This is just a regular island bed with the two wardrobes there. Pretty cool. Let's see the bathroom. Okay, this one has a toilet and a sink on one side, medicine cabinet. Some storage up here. Pretty cool. And down there. And the shower separate. I like it. DVD player, TV. The lights have dimmer. You know, these coach houses, they have a bunch of high-end features. Very nice TV there. It's the Mercedes chassis. This is gonna be more expensive, I'm sure. $180,000 for this unit. Has a $10,000 show discount. Let's continue with this one. This is another Sprinter based. Let's just check it out real quick. This one has a slide in the living room with a sofa, and don't you think you would put a TV here if you really wanted to be ergonomic? If you have the TV here in the front and you're sitting down in the sofa, what happens? You're gonna get pain in your neck, and that's not fun. Here you have the twin beds, and the bathroom is much smaller, I guess, since these Sprinter units are a little more narrow, I guess. I don't know, because this is a B+, so the chassis width doesn't really affect you. But anyways, this one is a little shorter. I'm gonna find out online what the real model numbers are on all this, but this is the Platinum 2, and this one would be almost $179,000, and they all supposedly have a $10,000 show discount. Let's continue with the rest of the, and I think this is the last B+, because now next door we have the regular B. This is the another Platinum, and they have some stuff in here, so I'm not gonna go into the back, but it has the twin beds, and then it looks like the bathroom is split, the toilet, and the shower units. It has a automatic 3-way. This one does not have any slides, I don't think. As you can see, this one, Platinum 2, this one does not have any slides, which is my kind of coach. But yeah, those are the Platinums. And now let's check out the Arriva. Oh, they have it locked, and the Arriva was locked, and they didn't seem very friendly. So that's one of the bad things about Industry Day. They're like, they don't care. Nobody really wants to help you. But anyways, we're gonna continue. Let's see if we can see the leisure travel vans or something else. We'll continue here at the RV show, and it's Industry Day, so luckily, everything is not as crowded as it usually is. Here we are by Leisure Travel Vans, and as you can see, now they're having the Truma Aqua Go heating system, and here we have a Unity. We have all the Unity units. All right, let's check out one more time the Wonder here. This is the Wonder. It's $115,000, and this is the one with the Murphy bed. Yeah, if you've seen the videos from Leisure Travel, and this converts into a bunch of different kinds of setups, and this is the TV here. Pretty cool. In front of the sofa, where it should be. A little kitchen, and the shower with an LED light, very nice. And this one has a totally different aesthetic as the other leisure travel vans, because everything is hidden behind these wooden panels. So if you are that type of anal person who cannot see anything, different, this will be the one for you. Huge wardrobe in this one. There we are.
Has all the individual.
We are inside the Serenity. They changed the hinges, as you can see. Well, they're doing some business transaction in there, so we may come maybe tomorrow. Anyways, okay, here we have the Coachman Galleria. This is the 24QM, and it's based on the Sprinter chassis. As we can see, it has 4 seats, and then the galley on the right, induction cooktop. Back there you have this round sofa that can convert into a bed with the TV and the wardrobe. And here is the wet bath. Very cool. This unit retails for $145,700, and let's continue. Let's check this one out. All of them now have apparently the Truma Combi luxury. That is a very nice heating system. This one, the 24DM, and as you can see, apparently all of them have the true induction cooktop, and it's quite similar. I don't know what the DM stands for. $143,300. And the price of this one. This one doesn't have those extra seats, so you have a longer kitchen area, and you will have a detachable table down there. A lot of these Class Bs are very similar in floor plan, because there's only so much you can do with the area that you have. This one, also the 2 seats. Very similar to the first one we saw from Coachman. And this one would be $145. They're more or less have the same price range. You have storage behind here. And this one has the fridge in the front. But as you can see, the back is pretty much very similar. This one you can also have a table on the floor. And there you have it. This one is based on the Ford Transit chassis.
Go get lunch, Dad. Got it?
Good. It's a Nova Cool refrigerator, and this one has a gas stove. All right, let's continue. Let's check out the Phoenix Cruisers back there. Phoenix Cruisers, which have the peculiarity that they're factory direct. Here's the 3100 with the slide, which I'm assuming the 31 is means it's 31 feet long. This one has a twin bed in the back, but as you can see with this huge slide, it's a almost full length slide. You have a lot of room in here, and it looks like that the slide will come up to here, so you still have a lot of room, even with the slide out, which is great. This is a recliner, and unfortunately the TV is in the front, but anyways, let's see what else they got. I'm actually, for ourselves, maybe one of the small ones. Here they have the whole lineup. So we'll probably want to see the 21 or the 23 series. The 23 actually, because the 21 doesn't have a bed in the back. So let's check out the 2350 and the 2351 if they have them here. It's already very hot here in central West Florida today. Okay, 2350, here we go. This is based on the Ford 350 chassis. As you can see, we have a recliner here on the right, and this chairs probably swivel. Very nice ultra leather here. We have the two-seater sofa with the recliner as well. And our kitchen, I don't know what the purpose of this mirror here is, but I guess it makes it look bigger and get dirty. But there's not a whole lot. Oh, yes, there is. Here we have a cutting board. Very convenient for when you're cooking. You know, we have realized that by living in Mini Teeny, that you need a little area always to cut your vegetables or your meat or whatever. Nice closet, and here we have the bathroom, which is pretty standard. Actually, this is probably my favorite type of floor plan, with a corner bed. I believe it seems to be the most efficient one. Water, anyone? So here we have it. When this slide comes in, it probably comes all the way to here. Actually, let me see if I can slide out, slide in. Let's see. Okay, as you can see, even with the slide in, it is very usable as a coach. So that's good to know, because sometimes, as I have said before, you cannot. Sometimes you cannot. But if you are at a campground, as you can see, it opens up really, really, really good. It's very nice. Yeah, definitely, this is something we would consider in the near future. It's very nice. The E350, and then, I got disoriented. This is the 2910 double. Let's just see what this looks like. This has a as you can see, there's nobody here today at this show, not even salespeople. Okay, this one has a slide in the bedroom, and the bedroom would become really, really cramped with the slide in, so maybe not for us. Let's see. Okay, that's it for Phoenix Cruiser. Let's see what else we have here at the RV show. Seem to be really nice, the Acer, whatever it is, but they're locked, so I'm not gonna be able to show them to you today. Maybe on a regular day, but on the industry day, it's really not what I expected. Okay, I'm looking here at my map, and it looks like the next one is Midwest Automotive Design, which they have. Oh, can't see anymore. Yeah, the Day Cruiser and the Legend Weekender. And here we are back at Winnebago. This is the Winnebago Drop. This one came out after our Micro Minnie, $19,000. Let's see what it looks like inside. That's a nice thing, maybe. Actually not, that the door doesn't open all the way. Here we have the U-shaped dinette. It's really hot in here, but okay, we have a minuscule refrigerator, which is a three-way, I think, yes, a two-way. It's gas and DC. Convection microwave, cool. And here we have a wet bath, probably. Actually, this is quite nice. If the bath wasn't so small, this is a pretty nifty unit here with the bed. And woo, tons of storage down. You can you imagine all the mess that you can have down there? Here we have some storage. Actually, this is very well thought out, because this table can move out of the way. Actually, I like that. I like the fact that you can move the dinette table out of the way if you really wanted to. This is a special lazy days. It's normally 22. The show price is 19. Down here, it's like ours, Oh, it's locked. Oh well, it has some storage as well as down here, which is probably locked too. Why would you do that on an RV show? And it does have a slide out. It's outside shower. That's the back of your fridge. This is the Atwood. Hopefully not the on-demand. All right, let's see what they have done to Minitini for the new model, which maybe it has a price here. You would think I would know how to do this, right? No, it doesn't have anything. This is a two-handed operation, obviously. All right, at first sight it looks higher, and it looks like the tires are bigger, but that could be an optical illusion. It is obviously red. The storage seems a little larger, but then again, yeah, definitely larger. And let's look inside. This is the 1706 FB. The same model that we have is obviously a little higher, and this one has the lighter wood finish, which makes it look a little larger than ours. Up here it has the same storage. It's pretty much the same. This one is curved, so I don't know how that affects the storage capacity. Probably, actually, it's larger than ours. And the pneumatic fridge. The fridge is the one big difference. The fridge is quite bigger. It's huge, actually. This one comes with an oven. They did upgrade the sink a little bit. It's shallower, but it is stainless steel, so that's a good thing. They have the same crappy thermostat. And down here, the storage, it's pretty much the same as ours. I like this faux wood linoleum floor. The 19.2 queen bed, large galley with oven, stainless steel. Okay, let's see the bathroom. The bathroom is almost the same as ours, as you can see. If you've been into ours, which I have probably shown it to you several times. They did upgrade to a stainless steel sink. That's me. And this one did come with the refrigerator, and this one has, this here is one large door, which is great because you can remove one of these shelves and have a wardrobe here. And it has this, maybe I should try and get something like this for Minitini. I'm gonna look at Amazon, see what they have. Over here is the same. Of course, I did add that extra shelf here, and it's the same, the different layout, but the same inaccurate level, you know, whatever it's called, level gauges. They didn't clean that. You know, there's always a little bit of lack of attention to detail when it comes to the finishing on all these RVs. Otherwise, it's the same as ours. Has that larger Micro Minnie sign and the outside shower, just like ours. Pretty cool. And you know what? It's the same size as ours. Ours is just so full of crap that it looks smaller. And this window feels a little larger than ours, but who knows. Anyways, that's the new Micro Minnie. Let's continue looking. It's a 1700 BH. It's similar to ours, but it only has one axle. Let me see if it's open. Nope, they have it locked. So let's continue to this one. You have an outside kitchen with the fridge. We've got a Winnebago Drop WD17K, which probably means it is 17 feet long. And here, like the other Winnebago Drop we saw, it has that U-shaped dinette. And the kitchen, it's very similar to the other Winnebago Drop we saw at the beginning. So this one has bunks in the back. So this is will be pretty cool. If you have a couple of children, then you can turn this into a bed, and you can go camping and have an outside barbecue. You know, I don't think I'm gonna look at too many more of these Okay, if we wanted to continue on the trailer kind of lifestyle, I have absolutely no information about this one. I have no idea how much it costs or really how much it weighs, but it's the Salem Cruise Lite by Forest River 171 RB XL, and actually we were looking at it and it's quite nice. It has a sofa here, but check it out. Let me put the camera here so I can show you how this works. The sofa, you remove the two arms. Let me turn off the AC so you can hear me. You remove the two arms and then you just go like this, like a cold futon. And then go like this, and voila! You have a bed, and that's all you had to do to get a bed. Then it comes good morning, everybody. We're just gonna start our day. I want to sit on our sofa because it's more comfortable than the bed or the dinette for that matter. There you go. You've got a sofa. That was incredibly easy. You know what? I like this one. It's obviously wider than Mini Teeny and longer than Mini Teeny. But if we wanted to upgrade and we found that a Class B is too small, this might be it. Look at it. We have the storage is not the deepest, but it's nice. And the kitchen is not an Atwood. It's another different brand. It's called Suburban. But it looks really nice. Really nice backsplash back here too. And it's a pretty deep sink. The dinette is flimsy like all of them, but it's wide. You can comfortably fit 4 people here. But look at the bathroom. Look at the bathroom. We have a very comfortable shower here. And not only that, look at that. Medicine cabinet is a standard, but huge closet with a hanging, so you can hang a lot of clothes. And these 2 closets here you can also hang there. So this is actually pretty cool. If we were to go the travel trailer route, we like this one. I mean, I'm basing it, my opinion, solely on the floor plan. I would have to look at all the specs and the tanks. It is Forest River, which is a pretty reputable brand. So let's turn this back on. So the next person has a nice, cool trailer and continue. This is very nice, and it has like the light changes color. That's not important, I know. And it has the storage in front here. It's okay. I mean, it's not the tallest, but it's very, very large. It's passed through the tire. It has the tandem axle, which is very important for stability. So, yeah, the Forest River, the Salem Cruise Lite, and I do believe I saw on the other side something about the weight, and I'm not an expert at this. Okay, 40 pounds of. It says 7,521 pounds, so it's considerably heavier than our Micro Minnie. But the front tires 3,500, rear 3,500. I have to see what the dry weight is on this thing, and we'll find out more about it. But at first sight, I like it.
All good things come to an end. But before you go, if you liked it, do me a solid and give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't and check out my other videos. You can also visit the blog at travelingrobert.com, join the mailing list, and follow me on social media at travelingrobert. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road. Riding with my RV.